And now, our feature presentation.
Oh, well, that's a much bigger photo, boys. How yous doing? So, my VTuber thing's not working today, so don't know why it's just not. I had a Windows update because you know Windows update always fucks absolutely everything, and he did expand. So yeah, we pretend that Mikey's mouth is moving. But aye, we're digging back into Vampire Hunter D. How yous doing? Last time Vampire Hunter D, we entered the castle. We end up fighting a vampire called Meier Link, try to hunt down this girl called Charlotte.
Kidnapped
Oh,
by a
never mind.
vampire.
He's giving us a wee.
Please, help us. I have $500,000 for you now.
Anyway, yeah, he asks us to go help his daughter. And that's what we're about to do. So the screen's a bit bugged, so we might not... JCV, Jean Van Claude, everyone's favourite action hero. Anyway, I'm going to get rid of Mikey because he's annoying me that he's not moving. There we go. Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine until I get a fucking... What'd you call it? Right. I hope this is load. There we go, we made it. I don't know why this game runs really well apart from the fucking that screen there. No clue why. But aye, we're on a wee bit later today because we changed the plans earlier today, but I noticed 7 was free, so fuck it, might as well do a wee Manlin After Dark stream. How yous doing? I actually just literally before coming on stream finished editing together the Manlin 100 thing. But I am getting a bit ahead of myself because I've not even beat 100 games yet. Right, so there's a puzzle here that I need to do. I got... I saw like Sonic Superstars is 55 quid on the mixed reviews. Ooh. I think, like, 40 quid seems like... Because it looks like... I don't want some bad... You get Sonic Frontiers, that looks like a big budget. Not saying it's a small budget, but you know, it doesn't look as big budget as like a Sonic Frontiers. You know how Sonic Mania came out at a reduced price and everyone went fucking tonto for it, everyone went mental and loved it? Right, so do I need to move that on... Need to move that here, maybe? Well, that's using up my energy. Can't imagine a Sonic game ever being that much money. It seems like a bit much for what looks like a throwback Sonic game that is... Like, I guess if you charge that much for it, like, I don't think it'd be enough content to warrant the price. I don't agree with any game being over 40 quid. Saying that, I have spent a lot more than that on games, but that tends to be sort of my... Maybe that's just because when I bought games the most was like the Xbox 360 era, and that's kind of what the... Am I making up that was the sort of price for games back then? That was a going price for new releases. Right, I pushed the... Okay. I can't believe people are paying 55 quid for a game that looks like Sonic 4 when I'm getting surprised when it's shite. I mean, I want it to be good. Push the Whopper button, push it indeed. I really want it to be good. But I've got a horrible feeling that it's... Like... Charge like 30 quid for it, maybe? Like... I don't want, like, because Mario Wonder's going to be charging the same amount for that. But Nintendo games are pricks, you know? I seen that. I seen the trailer for the new King Kong game. And all I'll say, boys, if you're interested in it, it is available. It will already be available on certain sites. But it looks insane. I'm gonna leave and hope that this resets the puzzle because I'm getting very confused. Well, not confused, but I think I backed myself into a bad corner there. The King Kong game looks great. Game of the year. I know, I loved it. I love playing as Adrian Brody. Kong Movie Time was fun. The Del Toro one? What Del Toro? What are you talking about, Sean? Wasn't it Peter Jackson? Are you doing a mischief here? Right, let's try putting green up. Okay, I press F again. There we go. Wrong one. Maybe it's the red I put up. Inside everyone there are 2 Del Toros. Sean, do you remember when we sat and watched, like, it was just a random Saturday night, it was just us, and we sat and watched Brain Dead? And it was fucking class. Everyone, go watch Brain Dead or Dead Alive, whatever it's known as. So much fucking fun. I'm fucking sick of you talking about Brain Dead. Brain Dead's very good, but I won't watch it with food. I don't know, I don't get. It's not like, it's so cartoony violent that it's not like gross out, you know? It's so cartoony, it's like a fucking Looney Tunes cartoon. Actually, not to lie, there is one bit it nearly got me. It was a dinner scene. Right, so push that over here. It wouldn't be a fucking survival horror game on the PS1 without really obnoxious puzzles. Right, and then I push that up. And what one was that? Was that one at the end? Just imagine if your hand was spiffy. My fucking god, that'd be horrible. No, it's wee Dracula. No, it's the wrong one. Blue one then? There we go. Thing is, you know what I hate in games, and this one's not like, it's mostly annoying. It's mostly annoying. I hate puzzles that you can clearly figure out, you clearly solve, but after you solve them, there's still a lot of work to do. If you know what I mean. Like, you just have to getting this into position, and then resetting the things. Takes a while. Right, and then no. Fucking tank controls. Speaking of things that I don't like. Hot take, boys. I'd go on about tank controls as much as I go on about fucking Stuart Little. And boys, I need to ask again because I brought it up on stream. Is it Fading in the Crowd as a horror movie? Not gonna lie, Sean, I completely forgot that existed apart from when you bring it up occasionally. I'm going to a convention where Brad Dourif's appearing, so I could go and ask him about it. Unfortunately, Ray Wise had to cancel because I was genuinely gonna go and get something for Kieran as a surprise. Gotta bring like the most, like I've got like Twin Peaks Top Trumps cards or something like that. I was gonna get him to sign and then give it to Kieran and be like, well, hey, look. Okay, now we can get out of here. But wait, what does this puzzle do? Right, I'm just seeing. It says we can get out. Oh, we can jump up there, I see. Call him Bradders, I love it. Just pretend that I'm like his best pal. Right, here we go, we're through here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring my own wee table, you know, like your man fae. Get tiff! Your man fae, rate my takeaway, and just set up a table right next to Brad Dourif's and just start selling my shit. Like, homemade, Manly Home, what you got? Like, homemade t-shirts that are just, like, written in Sharpie, Manly Home video. Apparently Big Papa 4 has done his last gig. Oh, I was really confused what you meant there. Don't know what I'll do for Papa Emeritus the 5th. I'm always looking forward to New Ghost. Always. Oh. Dramatic music. Oh, who's Doom Guy here?
Who are you?
Oh my god, he is boggin looking. See, when they try and do 3D anime style, some characters look alright, some characters look horrifying.
I don't deserve such a warm welcome.
Do you remember, what was that game? Was it Jump Force?
Lelia told me about it.
One of those characters looked fucking horrifying.
The leader of the Marcus brothers. Is he your brother?
Who's dead? Oh no, a JPEG of his brother.
Yeah.
Who's dead?
Kyle. He's had all the blood sucked out of his body. What's happening to us? The Marcus brothers are indestructible. But even Nolt has not returned after being sucked into a mirror.
This music's very dramatic for
Wait,
this scene.
I forgot you are a Dunpeel. Half vampire. I shouldn't get so close to you. You Dunpeels are not so much different from the vampires. You never know when you might turn into a vampire. Come to think of it, you could have killed Kyle and Nolt.
Oh, here we go. I'm not defending myself in the slightest. But here we go, boys. I think we're getting a boss fight.
Any more chances? I'll show you how the Marcus brothers fight.
Oh shit. Get him. Oh god, I'm doing a no-hit run. Watch this, boys. Oh, get tape. I can't. I've got tank controls. I can't keep up with you, prick. Oh my god, this fight, boys. It's okay. He's not hitting me, so I'll show you how the brothers fight. Proceeds to just run in a. He's just running in a circle, blasting his wee crossbow at me. Well, we better just waiting for him to. Oh no! Now he turns in a circle. Oh my god, boys. Boys, this boss fight. Get back here, you wee prick. The thing is, he can't hit me either. Oh my god. Oh, he's moving. Oh no, he's... You know what? Oh, I've not... Oh, he got a shot in. How do I use an item again? I was like my home and steak got him.
Darn it. I need some help. You'll pay for this.
I haven't seen such a fight scene since The Matrix. Like if I was the hallway class. And he's just running into stairs. Well, this area looks dramatic. Thing is, the items that you pick up are... They're always very, like... They're literally wee spinning fucking boxes, so you can't really miss them. It's not like Resident Evil where I'm going around pressing X on everything just to see if I'm picking up anything here. Looks like a courtyard. No, it's a cemetery. I hear... What's that? Oh god, wait. I should get my horn out. Can I get munching yet? Oh no, I killed him. Shit. Then you get more fucking... more munching. Right, so all these rooms look... No clue where I am, so let's do some exploring, boys. Is that where I came in? Seems the key you have will not open this door. Cool, so that door's locked. You think after playing like Resident Evil 2, Tormented Souls, all that, I'd get used to tank controls, but nah. Oh, the music's got funky all of a sudden. What's this? Wait, a lift? What the fuck? I forget this movie. This movie. This game is set in like 12,000, the year 12,000 or something like that. Like literally like 10,000 years after ours, you know. As a kid, I got really confused because I just assumed I seen a guy with a sword. I just thought, and a vampire. I just assumed it was like, you know, like Castlevania time or whatever, you know. That'd be very cute. What's this? Excuse me? I think he just killed the AI, boys. I'm going with boys. I've got no clue if this is the right direction. I assume it is, but... Classic vampire castle monsters, big cubes. Oh my god, the areas in this game are so fucking massive. Seems you have the key to open this door. So I've just peeked at the fucking walkthrough, and in the room I fought the boss, there is an item that I didn't pick up. Oh dear. So I need that, otherwise I'll get to the top of this area and realize I haven't got a key. So we're just quickly running back. And all I've ever seen about this is the 85 movie. I've never read any books. Sean, are they... I know you've only read the first one, but is that kind of science fiction-y as well, or... Because the 85 movie, I think, is mostly just like sort of more gothy, you know? It's not quite like post-apocalypse, but it's on like its way to the apocalypse, you know? Oh, you're back, you wee prick. There we go. Get sucking. It could set like 1,000 years in the future. Ah, I see. But they said like humanity is on its way out, and so are like they said in the prologue that vampires are as well. So I assumed that it'd be like everything's fucked, you know, not like science fiction cube towers or whatever, you know. Must just take its time loading because I'm going to a new region or whatever. So there should be a door. He's such a Mary Sue in the book, nothing bad. He is a bit of a sort of... He's like the coolest guy, he's got all the powers, he's like half vampire. I've always hated that trope. Oh god. How do I actually hurt this thing again? I can't jump over it. Stop trying, Mikey. Just... Oh, I should have absorbed it. Well, I got a silver plate. That's what I was looking for. Is there anything else in here? I got a blood pill. I'll take that just to... But it does have a big bang of like cool OC that you would have made, you know? After watching too much Hellsing. Which, boy, speaking of anime being adapted into 3D and looking a bit nightmarish, has anyone seen Alucard in Call of Duty? Your man for Hellsing is in Warzone and he looks proper nightmare fuel. Because it's not like a costume for someone, it's just the same anime design in like 3D. But it's got that proper like, uncanny valley type, you know. Like, absorb. Nope. I can't find this fucking gargoyle. There we go. Get him absorbed. Oh my god. This one gargoyle has sucked up quite a lot of my health. I want to see Alucard doing his finish on Nicki Minaj. It is becoming weird. Like... Because I thought with Warzone 1, like, it got weird with, you could have, like, Jean McClane, his French brother, like John McClane and fucking, Ghostface, who else was in it? And I was like, oh, maybe they've, big Jean McClane, like, maybe they've rebooted it to try and keep it a bit more serious, and then, like, not long into it, they went, oh, here's Homelander. Here's, Black Noir from The Boys, here's Starlight from The Boys, and now they can verse Alucard and Spawn, I think Ash is coming into it soon, Ash from Evil Dead. They had footballers too. They had, like, I don't know any of the new footballers, I don't know many footballers apart from Henrik Larsson and Shinsuke Nakamura. You fucking doughball. Okay, Dad. Thing is, I didn't know that meme. My fucking dad did, because I remember him saying that because I was talking to, who was it? Who was I? I think it was I was talking to Megan or something, because me and Megan were going to see WWE, and she asked, like, who's on the show, and I went to him, and my dad went, you fucking doughball, and I was very confused, thinking, what the fuck? It's a bit mean, Dad. And then I only noticed when you started making that meme, I was like, oh, that's what it was. I can't believe I'm in a world where my dad was more up to date with memes than I was. But saying that, I'm not very... Elevator's going down, but it's not working. I'm not one for the memes, as you can probably tell. Shinsuke's a bit... It does have good entrance music. I got a map for level 4. Apparently I got pure cheated out a title recently. Well, I had a good match and stuff, but WWE clearly doesn't see him as like a main guy. He should have won it. Get that fucking cube stabbed. Which is a shame because he's one of the best fucking wrestlers in the world. Wait, what is this door? Oh, this must be the right key. So yeah, I would have spent forever going, like, hunting down any key. I would not have had any clue that I needed to go back to the boss room to pick up that key specifically. Wait, what's this? Oh yeah, boys, so I've not put it up on the channel yet, but I did send it to Jason a wee while ago. I actually picked up a... Oh Jesus. Lads, I'm not even out of the lift yet and you're already attacking me. Do I get absorbing? Luckily I've got iframes when absorbing. But I've actually got a Japanese copy of Parasite Eve. That was my, like, golden goose to chase. That was my, blue whale. Not blue whale, white whale. A different key to enter this bit. Cool. Because I've always wanted... That was your obli... It was. But I got mine, and I got 2 games for 22 quid on eBay, because I was just scrolling through eBay, and I seen that, I was like, wait a second, I had this anxiety after I ordered it, because it put up Rage Racer and Parasite Eve for 22 quid. And I thought, what if I've just bought Rage Racer? So I was just watching that Hermes, like, or whatever it's called, whatever the fuck. Watching that delivery, expecting one game to appear and it'd just be Rage Racer. And because I seen also it said on eBay, like, returns not accepted, and I was like, oh, it's gotta be in, like, tiny writing, because I was getting worried, like, I've ordered fucking Rage Racer. But no, if anyone wants a Japanese copy of Rage Racer, I'm your man. But Parasite Eve is one I got. It's got all the manuals. It's literally got a thing to top up your phone in Japan. I can't even read if it's expired or not, but... Hey, what's this room? And it's got all the cool shit. I was like, oh, there we go. It's my... That's the thing. I need to find out a wee display case for it. Because my PS2 copy of Persona 4, they're like my sort of... my favourite things. And I guess maybe I need to buy a new copy of Final Fantasy 9. because my copy of Final Fantasy 9 has been through the wars, you know. Saying like the discs, I think it's just the. Well, actually, no, it's a lie. The third disc is broke because I let a pal borrow it, and for some reason, just that disc is broke. These are monitors and control panels. It's probably the main control center of the castle. Right. Disc 2, I don't know why he never got to disc 3, but it's because I gave him the, like, he said, can I borrow this? And I was like, sure. So I gave him Final Fantasy 9. I think he gave me a game, and if I'm ever borrowing something, it's kept in like the most safe place, you know, up out of the way, whatever. And I gave him like Final Fantasy 9 to borrow, and I went up to his like a week later. I said, "Oh, can I get back and want to play it?" He went, "Yeah, sure." And there was discs just lying on the ground, and he picks them up, throws them in the case, not even in order. He goes, "Oh, there you go." Madman. That was the last time I let someone borrow one of my games. This control panel's dead. It looks like the only one in the centre's working. Caused that to replace my third Final Fantasy 8 disc. Why is it always the third disc? Why? Okay, the plate fits right into the slot. Accepted. Silver key. SE level under 27 unlocked. Seen some of the doors on the second floor unlocked now. Wait. Right, so they're unlocked. Why is it just the Batman logo? Because what else would vampires put on logos? Oh god, the cube's back. It's not, like I said, it's not the most traditionally vampire opponent, is it? Is that a door, or... Oh, Lucky Dog. Nope, nope, turn around Mikey and scalp that dog. Nope, not Mikey. No! Right, can I absorb it yet? I cannot. Right, fuck it. Right, 3 shots, can I absorb it now? There we go, absorb that dog. Right, is this a door? It is a door. Right, what have we got here? Oh god. That's why we never hear from Buddy anymore, he got absorbed. No, it was a bit of vets today. He's got conjunctivitis, so his wee eyes are bothering him. And Lily had a haircut today. What the fuck? I'm looking at the... Well, no, I can't absorb a cube, can I? I cannot absorb cube. Right, I'm just gonna heal myself. Dog! Again, luckily I've got iframes when healing. Was it 3 shots before I can absorb a dog? There we go, absorb that dog. Right, now I'm just gonna check the map. Map, oh my god, wait, what am I on? Am I on level 2? Wait, where am I now? Like... Right, I'm there now. Right, so I'm just checking... Wait, where have I not been? So I'm just trying to wrap my head around this area. Whoa! What's this? What have we got here? A blood pill. Right, and where's the exit? Is it... So I'm just trying to figure out where I am and where I'm going. Right, map level 3. Nope. Back the way. This is how I'll spend most survival horror games, is just very confused, wondering about, trying to figure out where I am and what's going on. Right, is this where I'm going? I mean, I've got no clue, so otherwise I'll just have to explore everything. What is that? Oh, it's a gargoyle. I still don't know what that red flash means. Does it... I assumed it meant I could absorb them. But seemingly not. Right, what have we got here? I got a potion. I got a map, a Tower of Sun. I've got a dart of plain wood. Right, what about this way? The elevator's broken, it's a dead end. Cool, right, so... I've got a Tower of Sun and... Right, is there anything that looks kind of sun-like, I guess? What's in here? If this isn't, we'll have a wee peek's gate at the guide to point me in the right direction. Right, what's down here? Let's have a wee gander. It's hard because every hall in this game looks very similar. Like, there doesn't seem to be many things to point you in the right direction. It's not like say Resident Evil that, you know, the rooms look kind of different, you know? Or like this is clearly like a meeting room, this is clearly like a dining room. It's just, oh, I need to head down this hall and then go into this hall. Right, so I can head it that way, cool. Oh, it's just back here. Wait, well, let's kill this gargoyle and... My god, I'm letting him get so many hits. Nope. Ah, fuck, I killed him by accident. But I guess I'll head back in. I wonder if I check the sun plate, will it tell me what I can... A map of the Tower of the Sun. Cool, right. Still got no fucking clue about where I am or where I'm going. But let's have a wee peek at the guide. Head back to the middle hallway with 2 elevators and head back to the first floor. Oh boys, the next chapter is called Backtracking. I love the backtracking, so I do. No, wait. Didn't mean that. Wait. What way did I go in? Did I come in this way? I'll take a lift up. Anyway, boys, who's been on today? What have I missed? I've been away working most of the day. I'll be on tomorrow morning with some... what you got? With Castlevania about 11 o'clock. So, I apologise for my gameplay there. I'm playing the original one, so I'll be save stating a lot. Probably every sort of set room will be save stating and just hoping that we don't die. Only saw Jonathan falling asleep playing Dragon Quest, so he stopped early. Ah. That's a pure Mikey thing. I used to do that all the time. Not as bad for it now, but I remember back when my pals used to actually... I remember we bought Borderlands when it came out, and my pals got really annoyed at me because we were like, right, we'll stay up late and we'll play Borderlands, and I fell asleep. And the way Borderlands worked is, since I was hosting the game, they couldn't... No, not I was hosting it. They couldn't kick someone. because it's like a private game. But because I was standing, not moving, they couldn't move on from this map. Yeah. I remember waking up and getting angry messages. I got a blue key and the elevator's not working. Wait. I thought it said the elevator wasn't working. That takes you to the second floor, I think it said. What about this one? Oh, I seem to have ran into a wee gap here. The elevator for going up, it's not working. Oh, one for down is working. though. Right, let's take this one. Oh, we're right back in the starting area. Right. Cool. But I've still got... Oh, it said some doors have been unlocked, so maybe... Just going and trying doors, maybe? That's my only thought. Right, boys, I've got something really special for Man 100. It's gonna be at the start of November. I'm not quite sure. Once I get my shifts in, I'll let you know when I'm gonna do it. But it's gonna be a longer stream. So basically, the way it's gonna work is we'll start off with one of them fancy. No, I healed by accident. Let's absorb you because I need to make up for lost mana, or whatever you want to call it, magic points. I'll kill these guys first, then I'll have a look at the map and see what doors I've unlocked. Because surely the only doors that are... There we go. So we're gonna start off with a big long shift. We're gonna do a Mugen Fight Night, which will go on for a wee while. Then we're going to do... I've got a special wee video for yous, and then we're gonna play our first game of... Well, I say it's gonna be 100. I've already. So if I beat this, and I'm probably gonna beat Castlevania as well. No promises, but that's probably gonna get me about 101. But you know what I mean? Like, pretend that it's. Is it a video of you doing wee wrestling moves to Spiffy? Tried to get him into it, but he wasn't having it. He's refusing. Slammed him through a table. Again, I tried to talk him into it, but I don't know why, he just wasn't into it. He wasn't up for it. Coward. I mean, it shows how excited I am about it and how fucking impatient I am that I'm just like, oh, I can show you now, but no, I will not. I'll wait. Right, so I think it's this way. Because I can only see one door that I've not opened. Right, and what was the door that we never went in? Right, I'm absorbing him, so one more shot and I can absorb a zombie next to him. Oh no, I can't. It annoys me how sometimes they're 3, sometimes they're 2. Getting munched by a vampire bat now. Right, let's check the map here. No, I keep forgetting that X is back. Right, so... No, not back the way, there we go. Oh god. I think it's through here that I've not checked. Right, what's in here? What's the patter? Oh, Zombo. I hit him up too many times there. Just saw that a big bridge is being built on the Clyde just at Partick. A very big bridge. Partick is too well connected. Right next to town, there's a fucking train station that takes you everywhere. Kieran's a wee prick. Well, I live in a fucking place that you can only... Finally, Partick being connected to its best pal, Govan. Right, so I don't think it's where I have to go, I think. Start of Plainwood. I was going to do this wee bit of platform. Elemental stone. Right, I've got... So it's just sort of supplies in here. Let's check the map again. Up every time I press X. Every time I press that instead of circle. Right, so I'm best heading all the way back to the main bit. And then try to open up those doors that I unlocked. And how do I get to the... Because there seems to be more on the second floor. I could go... Right, so if I... Not this, not these set of stairs, but the next set of stairs will take me up to the second floor. I'll do that. I live somewhere that's like only a fuck. You have to get like an hour-long bus to go anywhere, and then you have to get a bus to go somewhere else. You know, when you're in Glasgow. I think I love living where I do. I love quite a lot about it, but just the travel's the worst thing. Oh Jesus! See if I'd driven, it'd be a lot easier. Oh, that's where I need to go. Right, here we go, boys. No! No! I missed the door! Oh, wait, you know what? Fuck this. Just get absorbing and hope my wee boss kill the bat. Yes, man, wee boss doing their job. No clue as to what they actually are, why being half vampire gives you the ability to shoot at fireworks, but what do I know? Get caught on the terrain there. Oh Jesus! I really should rewatch Vampire Hunter D, or maybe even watch, is it Bloodlust, which was the second movie that came out? I maybe have a better idea what's going on here. Right, before we get attacked, I'm going to check the map. Take a wee blood pill. Right, so the first door that I come by, well, actually there's two doors here that are... The fuck is that? That's a fucking FromSoft enemy if I've ever seen one. That's something straight out of fucking Shadow Tower or whatever. Oh, and a purple dog. Okay, we're absorbing the wee dog. Right, this door was locked, wasn't it? Wait, the door is locked. Okay, maybe it's still locked. What about here? Oh! This door looks very dramatic. What's this? What's this place? Wait. Oh, I've opened up a shortcut. I see. Right, back through here. Right, let's have another look at the map. Cause I've got a feeling I need to just make my way. There's gonna be one unlocked door here that has something in it. Right, so at least it's all opening up now. What I'll do is ooh, didn't see this, whatever this is. I got a blood pill. I think this is giving me too many healing items. I know I'm playing on the easier difficulty, but I'm getting so many healing items, and I can already use healing magic. That, well, again, that's one of my that's a pet peeve of mine. See, when games like I love the first Dino Crisis, I absolutely love it. But there's infinitely spawning enemies and only a finite amount of ammo and healing items in the game. So at least this kind of adverts it when you can turn enemies into mana that you can heal and shit like that with, you know. Right, and then after I jump over that, if I go down here and jump over that, these doors were locked, weren't they? Or before they were locked. Let's have a look. What have we got? What am I looking for? I'm just looking at the... Oh. It's an ordinary mirror, I'm sure. Can I jump into it? That's my first thought when I see a mirror in any game that's semi-supernatural. Can I jump into it? Is it something to do with that? Just an ordinary mirror. Don't believe you. Got a hand grenade. It looks like just an ordinary mirror. What's this? Can I read the notes? I can't. What even survival horror game is this when you can't read notes? Start playing wood. I can't even interact with the fire, can I? Right, okay, I guess we'll leave here then. Oh! Some nonsense going on here. What's going on here? Who's doing the mischief? Did you know that a D in Vampire Hunter D stands for Dennis? Big Vampire Hunter Dennis. Oh my god, that is some... That is certainly is audio. How you doing, Only Punk? So there's a wee ghosty walking into a mirror. Oh, she's like a blacksmith from DS1. Oh, your boy the big skeleton one, this audio is the most crunchy thing you've ever heard. Doing good, how are we all? I'm doing alright, I can't complain. On for some Manlin After Dark. Wait, I just walked through that mirror. Oh. This place looks normal. Oh no, who's that? How's the arm healing? It's doing alright. It's still, like, I still can't feel like the bottom of my finger. Like, I can move my fingers a little bit, but they're mostly like pins and needles there, you know? But they told me that it might happen.
He must be one of the Marcus brothers. You must be very cautious.
Does he have anything on him? Can I check his body? Give his blood a wee sip. Just go num num num. Looks like an ordinary mirror. Wonder if that was just an illusion. D, you walked right into it, and we're having a wee gander at a dead body. Right, okay, nothing to see there. I think he's a half vampire. That's what I thought as a kid. The VP thing meant. Very leg and the arm. I've broken both my ankles at different times. It sucks. Oh, I can imagine. At least with my arm, I was able to like walk around and do stuff. Like that's one thing I will say I was very lucky in. And also, I'm lucky in a way that I could still actively use my hand quite a lot. Like, because my it supposedly healed pretty quickly, but I put it into sitting playing video games a lot because I was just like, fuck it, all I can do, you know. Actually, I'm not on level 1, I'm on level 2. Oh, so all these bits are new to me. Cool. So, have we gander what's in here? I'm trying to think, when was Glez Games, boys? Oh my god, there's so many enemies in here. Holy shit. How's the game? I always loved the vibe from Vampire Hunter D. It's good so far. It's generic PS1 survival horror game. Was Glez... Yeah, I was just thinking there, was that post-arm break or... My sense of time's just fucked, boys. Absolutely fucked. But how yous doing, boysies? How was your stream crash? How'd that go? It was July. Ah, fair enough. Why did I think it was August? Was it an August year before? Is there anything else to find in this room, or is it just a lovely painting? So it is. Van Gogh was going to have to stop giving it a limited Pokemon card because people were so desperate for it. Yeah, they should have known that was going to happen because Pokemon cards are mental. Like, I remember the Kirky McDonald's. See when they started giving it, like, it was the Pokemon Happy Meal. I remember it being so fucking full. But then folk in Tekken and Batter folk in Tekken and made a Boston Test Quiz, so it was good. Nice. People are paying like 7k online for it. Aye, Pokemon cards are the Beanie Babies right now. It's a wee Pikachu in the style of Van Gogh painting. See, I know like my sister loves Pokemon. She'd fucking love that, but imagine paying that much for it. Fucking hell. You'll go mad for collectibles, especially Pokemon ones. They sold all the cards at the museum and I had to tell folk it wasn't coming to the online store, so now it's just automatically being charged with... Oh! Nearly jumped over that thing. Right, where am I now? Let's check. Let's do the usual thing and check the map. I wish it was a... That'll be why they're going feral then. Aye, also because it's Pokemon. And people go mental for Pokemon stuff. Specifically Pokemon cards, like... So much so... Oh god. Oh, there we go. Like, I remember so much so that my mum, like, that's when you know something's really hit mainstream. When my mum asked me about it, when she was saying, like, oh, I've seen the Pokemon cards that are really expensive, are really good now. Do you still have any? I was like, no, I never really got it. Like, I loved Pokemon as a kid, but I never got into the Pokemon card game. Fan subscribe to find the when it was in stock. Got told never mind, the scalpers arrived, so there's none for you. Also, I've just not a hot take, boys, but fuck scalpers, absolute scum. That's why, like I don't agree with selling it a game for anything more than what it's worth, already worth, or what it was worth. Like, for example, I've got a copy of Pokemon Heart Gold with the Pokewalker in it, and I see that I would probably never sell it because thanks to scalpers, the Tories, and I don't know what else. I'll let you choose the third. Right, so I just kind of jumped into a room there without thinking where I was going. But like, so I would never sell a game because if I go out, I wouldn't agree with selling it for like 150 quid, which is what it's worth. I'd say like 40 quid, but I know, like, say if I put up on, say, a buy and sell pages, I know that if I tried to sell that, I would get scalpers flying straight away and try to buy it. And then selling it for like triple what I would sell it for, if you know what I mean. Let me just absorb these boys and then we'll be on our merry way. Scalping the wee sausage in your baked beans. I'm just gonna run away from this dog because I don't really want killing our dog today. It's like do you remember when the PS5 came out and you get cunts selling it for like, well, it's a shortcut I can take up there. Wait, is the shortcut up here? I think it is. Yeah, because I turned the corner, I was in the main hall. I just need to try and remember where it is. I'm getting done in. Right, get absorbing. At least I've got iframes when absorbing. But one thing I always find mental is, like, I was never big into collecting cards. Was never big into card games. I know they're big. I know they're insanely successful and shit like that. But I remember when I was at AcmeCon, sorry, and I was looking and there was this wee sort of stall. It was like it was selling Pokemon cards. It's fair enough. Like, and then there was ones in wee boxes and they were like a ridiculous amount of money. They were like, I think it was like 500 quid I seen one for. I know they go for much more than that, but at a local con, I was a bit taken aback going like, fucking hell. Saying this as someone who did watch someone spend 200 quid on a game. I will not say who, but his name does rhyme with basin. And Harry, it does indeed rhyme with Harry Mason. Wait, was that the way I came? I think that was the way I came. The fixed camera angles kind of got me confused there, boys. This is the main hall, so we're just going to head back the way. Right, and through this way. And now I was going to try and find more of the doors I unlocked. I love backtracking, boys. Love it. Putting Chester up on eBay for a copy of Blue Stinger. Maybe Blue Stinger's a bit more. I think Blue Stinger's so, because Jason was telling me this, because of course he went into the when he was when we were driving to that store. It gave me a wee sort of history of Illbleed tour, or you know, explanation. And basically, it said that Blue Stinger sold really, really well because it was like a launch title, so they expected like Illbleed was gonna be like the new Resident Evil, so they put a lot into it, and it bombed. Shit. Well, it's not that. Well, it did bomb. Games Workshop just announced a hardback reprint of the first ever 40k book, and it's only 40 quid. I'm so tempted to do it. You know, 40k and Warhammer is something generally I've always had an interest in, but fuck spending that much money on it. Imagine how different the world would be if they would have been right though. Yeah, so I didn't even play the current edition. Only Age of Sigmar for me at the moment. What do you play? Sean, you play... Oh, what are they called? The big fleshy boys, the... Is it Nurgle? Is that what they're called? That's one thing, I always love the amount of, like, I can't paint for shit, but I love the amount of, like, creativity and customizability of those. You know what I mean? You can put into your characters in 40k. Not just 40k, like Warhammer. I guess any other tabletop game, you know? Like, that's a really cool thing for me, especially, but you can do, like, fucking kit bashing and shit like that. That's really cool. Just the money I never got into. I think as a kid I had literally 2 Space Marines. I've been poisoned. Right, there we go. Well, I didn't need to absorb him at all because I've got full bars. Let's just stab this boy. Who's the Horus Heresy? Again, I know a little bit of the lore, not a lot. There we go. The key is for the Scepter. We need to go back to the 3rd floor and enter a tower. We need to go help Vandroy because he's our only friend. Who is Horus and why did he heresy? Because I remember looking it up a little bit, and because I got Fire Warrior when I was a kid, you know, the PS2 game, and I was like, oh, that was really cool. And then when I started looking up on Wikipedia, not only is there not just one group of Space Marines, there are many sub-factions that all have different allegiances and beliefs. It's ridiculous. Fire Warrior is my favourite David Lynch game. I think I went back to play it, not recently, but like, I had my PS2 about a couple of years ago, and I was sitting playing just games that I found in my mum and dad's, and I found Fire Warrior. I was like, oh, check this out, because I remember having good memories of this. It's definitely you know, before also FPSs, I don't want to say have the same controls, but now, you know, they all kind of sorted out the controls. It was definitely a sort of PC FPS that had been ported to console before we figured out what the best controls were. Basically, it's the backstory from 10,000 years before the current timeline to explain why everyone is so fucked. Didn't Games Workshop... Right, I might be making this up, might be talking absolute shite, so if I am, call me out, boys. But didn't Games Workshop come out with this thing that explained that 40k is actually happening in the same universe as Age of Sigmar on different planets? And people didn't like it? Am I talking shite in that way? It's like the 40k version of the Old Republic era in Star Wars. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Mainly because I fucking like the Old Republic. Mainly because not because I play the MMO, but I fucking love BioWare's games. You know, the Knights of the Old Republic and stuff. Saying that, I have only ever played one, and one is really good. I might actually stream one when I have like a lot, because it's not a short game. And it's also not aged particularly well. But there's a reason it's considered like one of the best PC games of all time. Because I remember I went into Cash Converters and found a copy for like, it was like this big multi-disc monster with like a big massive manual that's the size of my fucking head. For like, I think it was like £3. And I just sat and played that. So much, I remember I went for a job interview in game in Argyle Street years ago. Like I had just left, so I just left. I had a year in between college courses, boys. I was like, it's when I started wrestling. So I just turned. I was 18, so I turned 19, and I went to an interview. Ironically, the PC version of KOTOR is kind of fucked these days. It's not taking the. It's not the past time has not been kind to this, you know, early 2000s PC game. But I remember I went in and they said to me, I had to look at my CV, they liked me, and they said, so what kind of games are you playing right now? And for some reason, I went, Knights of the Old Republic. Looked, I don't know why I didn't think, oh, Halo Reach has just come out, I'll say that. Or fucking, like, I'm trying to think, 2011, 2012, what would have came out around that time? You know what I mean? Like, I didn't say anything that came out around that time. No, I was like, no, I'm playing a 10-year-old PC game and I'm having the fucking time of my life on it. And let's just say I didn't get a job with game. Probably other reasons I didn't get a job, but I'm putting it down to that. Because I didn't know why I didn't say, like, fuck. I guess I need to kill. I forgot the jump button. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to send it my wee boss. Right. On you go, wee boss. Do your job. And just get absorbing while the wee boss do their job. But KOTOR is a really good game. It takes a lot of work to get running though on current systems. Again, just because older PC games are a nightmare to run. Excuse me. Like, I bought... By the way, boys, so a wee thing I found out. Don't buy the Steam version of Dragon Age Origins. If you are going to, fuck me, that's another one that didn't survive well with PCs upgrading. That's the thing. Dragon Age Origins, as you can probably tell, like, weirdly, a Switch version is kind of considered the best / easiest version of KOTOR at the minute. Yeah, I've got the... It seems like a lot of work to go through just to stream it, but I've got the Xbox version sitting down there, but I've never played that. I'd probably try and get my I've also got a PC version sitting there and a copy on Steam. I'd probably just try and get the PC version running, which again, that's a lot of hard work, you know? Right, can I use this? Need to head back into the tower, don't I?
What?
Oh no.
Someone must have cut the power. Someone who does not want you up there.
We should find out.
Right, if I can only remember where the power is. Wait, what? I just realized, what am I wearing? Am I wearing like a bodysuit? If I'm wearing a bodysuit, why have I got a belt?
We should try the power control room.
Like, what is holding my belt up? Because it seems to be a bodysuit and not like trousers, you know? I think I'm overthinking it. Anyway. What belt? Oh, he's like a Rob Liefeld character. He's just got like belts and belts and pouches and belts. By the way, has anyone seen? There's a really good. There's a show Stanley used to have. I think it was called Stanley Imagines. I think it was, or whatever. He talks to creators as they're talking. They sort of brainstorm, and it's Rob Liefeld and Todd McFarlane that come on it, and it is so fucking funny because he just bams them up the whole time, and he asks them questions like Stanley. I'm not his biggest fan because I think he's taken a lot of credit that he didn't do, but there's so fucking funny because he's just like, oh, how's he go to the toilet? Who is it? Because it's the character. It's called like Overkill they design, and he's like, oh, how does Overkill like, you know, like say there's an emergency, how does Overkill change into Overkill? And they're just like, oh, he's always Overkill. And like, oh, but who is like? And Stanley's just bamming them up, going like, so is he an accountant? Is he a? And he's like, oh no, he's a cyborg assassin. I was like, it shows that these cunts, like. Because I think I mentioned this yesterday because we're talking about Spawn, and Spawn is a character who looks cool, but I imagine that's how all of his stuff started. Like they drew the art and then worked backwards to fit it in as a comic, and I imagine most of it is Rob Liefeld edgy shite or Todd McFarlane edgy shite. The thing is, I know Todd McFarlane can actually do alright stuff because he done a pretty good like whenever he's written Spider-Man, it's been pretty good. Like his art. Oh no, what did I do there? I've used that elemental crystal. What does that do? Oh, it powers up. Gives me MP. Right, get sucking, Mikey. There we go. I remember as a kid I had my own OC of superhero teams. Like, never published anything in fanfic, thankfully, about them. But one of them was a vampire who, let me tell you boys, was very similar to D here. Not that I'm saying I copied like Vampire Hunter D. I mean, like there was a lot of vampires that were very similar to this, you know, like your man Helsing and all that, and Alucard. Also had a character who was literally just Batman. I was clearly not very original. Like my mum still has jotters full of it, like because when I was in school I would just sit and write my fucking fanfiction and shit like that instead of actually working, you know. And my mum's like, "Oh look, it's adorable. Look, he used to write this. He used to." And I was like, "No, mum, burn it, please." And she's like, "No, you can't get rid of it." Like my mum has my fucking RuneScape fanfiction that I've written in school. I said I'd read it out, but I completely, I can't read it out on stream. It's too embarrassing. Like I handed that in as a fucking essay in school. Yes, boys, what have you got for your takeaway? Fuck it, a store grenade. Get absorbing, there we go. Yeah, I had an urge for a takeaway type, but my stomach is fucked, so I think I'll just cook something a bit easy. Because I'm working tomorrow and I can't be working in the care home with my stomach fucking trying to kill me every 2 seconds. Right, who's been fiddling a bit with the power? I assume we're getting a cutscene here. There we go. Oh, it's you! Fucking rat tail.
What are you doing?
D. Leave me alone. It's none of your business.
Big box of chips, pita, meat and halloumi. Oh, that sounds pretty nice. See, I've only ever had Greek food once, and I wasn't about. It wasn't the Greek food, but it's just the restaurant wasn't great. So I'm automatically just, you know, a bit against it. Not against it, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm not jumping at a chance to try Greek food again, but that sounds really nice.
So, you are the one who cut the power in the castle. What were you trying to achieve?
It was a restaurant that wasn't about for a while.
I am tired.
Tired?
I came to this castle to end my journey.
Wait, what? So he was gonna commit suicide, but he kidnapped a girl on the way. Wait, do we need to turn the power back on, or... Look at him, he's such a fucking...
All energy from the nuclear reactor is channeled to certain areas of the castle, so the rest of the castle has no power.
Heroes are kind of the Greek version of kebabs. Big fan. I've never had one of... It was... What was it we had? I can't remember. It was like Greek tapas, and they weren't very nice, and then I noticed that a month later the restaurant had closed down, so... Aye.
There!
Don't think it was a popular place.
What is in there?
Can you restore the energy?
Well, I will try.
I fucking hate my hand. I hate him. He's bogging. Like, just the idea of feeling like his wee lips sort of on your hand.
Shall we go upstairs?
I don't know why that set me off so much with the sort of feeling, the idea of feeling something moving in your hand. Like, I know it's completely different, but I hate the feeling of, like, my own body being, like, I don't know, it's just, it's the reason I'm terrified of parasites and shit like that. I just hate the idea of something living in your body, you know? And boys, I know things are doing it, I know we've already all got parasites, but being aware of them is something else, you know? And I know it's different, I know it's a big cartoon hand in his, well, face in his hand, but you know what I mean. Oh no, Leo's in trouble. Oh, that's embarrassing. I dived just right in front of him. With 2 hits each. Oh no. Right, there we go. There we go. Get absorbing. But boys, I know Sean has had some background, but has anyone else got any background with Vampire Hunter D? Because I've only played this game when I was a kid, which I only got about, like, this is the first I've ever gotten this game. There she is, there's the waifu. 3D low poly waifus are still waifus.
They are dead. I killed them.
I munched them and sucked them into my horn.
I owe you one, but why'd you save me?
It worked out that way.
Well, whatever you say.
Oh, what's this? Hear a sound.
Grove!
What? There's a wee ghost.
The vampire killed everybody.
Who did it? Meier Link?
No, not Meier Link. Another vampire.
Oh, there's another one cutting about. Wait, is it me?
Something must have happened to Grove. I fear something terrible.
Are we not going to tell about the other brother that we found?
D, let's go!
But I suppose I have to chase her down, but I have no fucking clue what door she went. Oh, no wait, it's taking me out the door. Oh no, it's okay, we're getting taken there, that's okay. Woo! I mean, objectively that car does look cool. It's also fucking massive. I thought it was just a wee car. No, it's massive. Holy shit, it's a fucking fortress. How much gas does that thing use?
He's dead. Slashed in the back. He had been bedridden for a long time.
Then what did we see in that room?
A wee spooky ghost. You guys know anything about Vampire Hunter D except the illustrator is Yoshitaka Amano.
There was a letter C on his bed sheet.
I've seen the art. The art looks nice, but
He was trying to tell me something.
because I know it's got tons of books.
Looks like there is another enemy in this castle besides Meier Link.
So, and I've only seen the
Longer.
the 85 movie, which was like a pretty violent.
We should go now. Let's check if the elevator is working.
Like it was quite a violent and quite, you know, for a time anime. Like I used to always see it up there with like Fist of the North Star and stuff in Global Video, and I'd always been drawn to it, going like, oh, I can't watch that because I thought it was a cartoon. And obviously when you're a kid and you see a cartoon that's about someone's head exploding, you're like, oh, boys. Like I remember one of my uncles taking me down to Global Video on like usually my mum and dad take me down. My mum and dad were very sort of strict with what I could watch. Actually, violence was okay. Shagging wasn't. My mum used to make edits of movies, like she'd record movies off the TV for me, but she'd hit stop recording and then record again when sex scene had stopped. So I watched fucking Terminator 2 and had no clue. And see that bit where like Linda Hamilton gets her face licked and then it ends up she stole a key from a guard. I had no clue that was in there. I just assumed she broke out somehow, yeah. But yeah, so mum and dad were kind of strict, and I remember my uncle taking me down. And I went, I would hear my chance, and I got him to borrow Wicked City. And he didn't even look at it at 18, he just went, oh, it's a cartoon, there we go. Wicked City is not a kids anime. Oh, God, it's not. I think Wicked City and Ninja Scroll were like some of the big ones around that time, and then obviously something like Ghost in the Shell came out, and Ghost in the Shell changed everything for anime. Right. So I've got this sun card, whatever this means. And the power's back on. Where was I when the power was cut? And then I got the internet and that was it. Just watching all the ultra-violent anime. That's still my favourite. See if it's like kind of sleazy. Fuck the depth cut, the Mikey's Moz cut is where it's at. You'll miss important bits of story, but violence, absolutely fine. You'll see people get shot, stabbed, whatever, but as soon as like there's a hint, a smidgen of a sex scene or nudity, no, get that cut. Mikey can't be watching that. It was mostly like Schwarzenegger movies and stuff like Conan the Barbarian. I remember watching that and most of that movie was fucking cut. There's a lot of nudity in that movie. The movie was like 30 minutes long or whatever, you know? Right, I'm not level 3, I'm actually underground. Right, so maybe I can head to... So I'm just checking where to go, so... Material map, head for the lower left hallway on the 3rd floor. Cool. Wait, I've got no fucking clue where I am and how to figure it out, so... Oh, wait, control room. Head to the control room and then we'll sort of head round. Wait, what one's the control room again? Is it the... Right, I think that's it. So lower left would be the Omega door, maybe? Oh fuck, cube. Maybe your mum had the... Oh, we're getting a wee cutscene. Maybe if your mum had been charged at anime's days, wouldn't be filled with harem fan service shite. Like I said, it would... Oh, who is this? Look at that posture. Oh no, he's cut off my wee horn. Oh no, boys. Wait, do I need to get my hand back then, or... What is this guy, like, what is the shape of his body? What is going on?
It's nice to meet you. I am Bengé of Barbarois.
That's just Dark Souls 1 voice acting, holy shit.
From the town of Barbarois?
That's right, I am a god of the Meier Link. You want to see the magic power of Barbarois? Oops, you're hurt. You can't fight well, can you?
It's suddenly very evident this is a 90s anime with the voice acting.
I will meet you at the Tower of the Sun. Come when you are ready, it will be your graveyard.
Right, so I've just checked. So I can't do much here. Like, no. All I can do is use my sword. I can't use sub-weapons. Well. Right. I guess I have to head through here. I've not watched a new anime in a long time. Probably since, like... I'm trying... What was it? It was maybe... Is it Cabaneri and the Iron Fortress? I think was the newest one I watched. No, that's a lie. I tried to watch one called... Hill... Not Hill. High Top... High Rise something. I just didn't click. It's about hand-painted back. It looks so good. Yeah, like I said, 90s anime is just my jam. Like, see if there's, like, ultra-violence. See it, like... You'll know what I mean. See when someone's head gets blown up in that 90s anime. 10 on 10. The hand-painted animation just looks so much better than digital animation. Because I think, like I went back and watched, what did I watch? For me, I decided to watch The Fist of the North Star. And even though it's got some janky moments, it's still just, I just love the animation in it. Compared to, like, something now, it just looks a bit flat in comparison, you know? Oh god. Luckily, a lot of 90s anime is just available on... Because a lot of it is really hard to locate. But a lot of it is just on YouTube because nobody cares about things like Mad Bull 34, you know? Right, so I'm now in the area called the Sun Tower. I've not got a map, so I can just check where I am. What's this? There's nothing here. Good to know. And like Ghost in the Shell, I think is one of the best looking movies ever made. Ghost in the Shell 2 looks pretty, but I'm not into the plot as much. Then that is a bunch of new Ghost in the Shell movies and shows. I've not watched any of them past Standalone Complex. Which I think is Ghost is one of my favourite franchises and one of my favourite movies. I really need to just sit and watch them. Anime is something I've not been... Like, I'm sure there's tons of new anime that's really good. My mum and dad were asking me how to watch One Piece, like the anime, because they've watched the live action show and my mum loves it. My mum said to me, I haven't enjoyed a show this much since when I first started watching Game of Thrones. And that's saying something, boys, because see when Game of Thrones was good, it was the best thing on telly, and it wasn't even close. It's just that it had such a shit ending that we can't forget about how good it was, you know? Standalone Complex was great. To be fair. It was so refreshing to see like I know there was some shows that were connected, but it was so cool to see just like it was like an anime NCIS, if you know what I mean, like sort of. Oh god, right, I need to be careful with these because I feel like it might like Psychopaths, but just watch season 1. Go downhill after that. I remember seeing that one on Netflix. I think I've got one of the games that came with Psychopaths on PS Plus. But I just never got around to watching it. But I think I've told this story on stream at least. I think I've probably maybe even mentioned it before. So my mum used to always buy me a new movie every week. So we'd go, oh, that something fell down there, so maybe I need to go downstairs and pick it up. To avoid all these boys because I can't properly fight. So my mum used to always buy me a movie a week. She, you know, I'd walk in and like every Friday I'd walk in from school or you know where I was going to skip school. So I'd walk in and on my bed would be sitting like a new movie she bought because she'd go shopping after work, and she'd always pick up one from the sort of value aisle. But I remember she seen that I was getting back into anime getting back into anime big when I was about maybe 17, and she went into HMV on her way back from work, and she picked up an anime. Didn't realise that my mum had just bought me the most 90s tentacle hentai you have ever seen. I've still not told her that she bought me it, but aye. It's I can't even begin to pronounce them. It's literally up on top of my shelf because I'm like, that's a story that I can tell. Can I just jump past these guys? I can just jump past them. What's this? I got the key to the mirror room. Right. I'm just checking the guide. Throw the key down. Don't forget to grab items before you leave. Now head downstairs. Jump over them to grab a key. Now go all the way upstairs. Cool. Let's open the locks on the 4th floor. Right, so I just need to get by these planets, I guess. But yeah, like, that's how I seen Vampire Hunter as a kid, because I was like just watching like all these like, you know, violent animes from like 80s and 90s and stuff, and Vampire Hunter D was one of them. And I remember liking it. I remember not loving it. I don't remember it being something that was like the best, you know, but I remember it being pretty good. And then obviously I had this game when I was a kid. I think I was bought it as a present. I don't remember how I got it, but I remember having it. I remember the cover scaring me, because it was just like the European cover was just like Dee's face, and he's like sort of like one of his fangs is dripping out, and just this atmosphere really creeped me out. I was a very sensitive child, boys. Very sensitive. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. What are we doing? Right, I just need to try and sneak around you, because I might as well just try and run away from you, because I can't absorb you, can I heal myself, so I will save all my healing items for when I really need them. Oh, what have we got here? I remember when I got most into anime, I was going into missing almost every week after, because I went to a media centre when I was younger. Oh, it's that guy, Big Bengé, and they gave me like a weekly wage, as it were, you know, or weekly bursary, you know. And I'd go into missing and just buy whatever Manga UK DVD they had.
Have you any idea of my skills? I will show you all of them. Die now.
Oh god, need to fight Bengé here. I need to heal first, because I'm pretty low on it. There's a YouTube video I'll shoot you a Discord DM based on an hour of this woman going through whatever random direct-to-video 90s anime she can find. Oh, that sounds cool. One thing I like doing, so if I'm like, say I'm like, I'm writing something on my laptop and I'm sitting in the living room, what I'll do is I'll put on Medicine for Curious, that heals me. Cool. There's a compilation on YouTube, which is, because Manga UK used to have these adverts for every like coming up releases or whatever, and they're always really cool. They were always like some anime I've never heard of. It was like, but it was always showing you like Bubblegum Crisis, which is well known, or like Dirty Pair, or like here's a trailer for Evangelion, which looks like the most mental shit you've ever seen, you know. And I would just put on, there's a hour, I think it's hour and a half long, just trailer montage of like Manga UK releases, and it's so fucking cool. I like Bengé's theme. This is quite a theme. He's got a wee boomerang. So oh god, I can't even guard. Holy shit. Literally all I can do to hit Bengé is just run up and stab him. Did we kill him? Yes, man, we killed Bengé.
Who are you? You are not an ordinary Dunpeel.
I am just an ordinary Dunpeel.
Oh, he's doing me backflips.
Then let's try this.
Oh no, he's turned the sun on. Well, it looks like Mikey's dead.
You Dunpeels can't take sunlight very well, can you?
What's the point of being a half vampire if you've got all the weaknesses of a vampire?
Sun. Show me what you can do in this much sunlight.
Wait, am I dead? Holy shit, he staked me. Oh fuck, I got a bad ending, boys. PB indeed. Bad ending %.
Did you like it, my lord? I hope you are satisfied with my skill.
There we go, world record. Deed %, staked %, there we go.
Not even a Dunpeel can recover from the damage of a stake pierced through the chest. Worry no more. He's finished.
I'm sure that's it. I'm sure he's dead.
Only the last one to get rid of, Meier Link.
So maybe Meier Link's know the bad guy because he was saying he just came here to end it. I don't know what he was talking about, but so maybe there is another vampire run this bit. Wait, what's it? What is that?
It's been a while since I had a major role.
A vampire can't survive a state test, but a human can also not survive that. I think it's. I remember reading this video. I was watching this video and it was talking about superhero weaknesses years ago. I was watching this, and it was saying the Vision. Oh, this is before obviously MCU was big,
Good.
and it was the Vision is weak to fire, and I was like, everyone's weak to fire because if you set Spider-Man on fire, he will die.
Leela.
Oh dear, that is bogging. That is horrible. I hate that.
Leela.
This bogging wee Hans just looking up at you. I've definitely seen a scene like this in some sort of hentai before.
My hand is talking to me.
Hello. I live in Dee's left hand.
I hate left hand. I hate him.
In Dee's left hand?
Wait, so he lives inside it?
Dee is
Not that he is the left hand?
To him now.
Why is the music suddenly gone all
Dee's in
wacky?
trouble? All right, show me where he is.
We were attacked at the passage on the 3rd floor. Please, take me back there first.
Right, cool, so I have to head back to the Sun Tower. You'll play the role of Lelia to continue the game. Yes, man. Waifu on tour. Let's fucking go, boys. She's got a wee jump. She's not got any VP. She's got a wee gun, though. Oh, she goes into proper Resident Evil, like, fixed. Like, does it have ammo? Right, so I've got the same. So what I'll do is I've not saved in a wee while, so I'll do a wee save. I feel like we're making good progress in this game, boys. I don't know how long in the game we've got left, but I feel like we're doing good progress. No, don't use the map, Mikey. Right, so I don't have ammo. Can I... Oh shit, I've got infinite ammo. I can just shoot away. Oh. She's somehow faster than D. Holy shit. Can I just play as Lelia? She's much cooler than that edgy arsehole. Well, he's not really edgy, he's just very generic because he looks like everyone's like... Like, if I went to typed into an AI, half vampire protagonist, which I guess isn't fair to say because he's probably the trope maker, you know? It's like when... It's like because I was talking to Kieran and he was asking about, oh, what horror movies are good? I was like, Halloween's good, and he was like, oh, it's a bit tropey. I was like, yeah, because Halloween started all the shit, you know? Or, well, it didn't start it, because there's obviously movies like, oh, what's that? What's that Dario Argento one with the, is it Blood and Black Lace? Holy shit, this gun is so much better. I can't as well play as Lelia. Oh, this fucking room, right? See what so Alucard could float. I think. Oh yeah, because D came out in about 85, I think, or at least 85. That's when the animated movie came out. So the books must be even older than that. That's I really like Alucard so much so. That's why I'm playing the original Castlevania, because I'm like, right, I don't like playing things out of order. So if I can play even just the original Castlevania and then play Rondo of Blood, you know, because that's kind of. And then, because I was thinking to myself, I'd love to, because I've never actually beaten Symphony of the Night. I've not played it past the Xbox 360 trial, boys. Not gonna lie. And I was like, Alucard's kind of cool. Should play that. And then I was like, wait, I kind of need to beat Rondo of Blood first, so good luck with that, Mikey. That's not going to be an easy task. Because if I remember, Rondo of Blood's like the hardest. Who's that?
You must be Charlotte. I'm a hunter, Lelia Marcus. I came to rescue you.
Oh, it's the lassie we're trying to save. Like, get in the fucking truck, Charlotte.
Leave me alone.
You what?
I don't understand. Charlotte, I can take you home.
You get a tasty 5 mil if we rescue you.
You haven't been taken in by the vampire.
Round Blood is one of the hardest, but also might be the best.
So human.
Like,
Why do you
I had...
refuse my help?
Was it
I don't
Dracula
know
X and
what
the
my
PSP? I had that and I
father
fucking loved it.
I was not
But I could not get past like level 3 or 4.
I chose to go with him. This was my decision.
Oh, she chose to go with Meier Link.
Don't tell me you're in love with that vampire.
I mean, he's got a rat tail.
A human can fall in love with a vampire, but I guess no one will understand.
Of
I love that one.
course
Same.
not. Stop being silly. You have to go home now.
The only way I'm gonna beat one is just
I will
through
not
a
go
shit ton
home.
of save states.
Meier told me we wouldn't need to be fugitives anymore once we got to this castle.
But you didn't expect
What do you
another
mean?
vampire cutting about in that, I imagine.
Oh, well, don't worry about me. You should get away from here quickly.
It's not that easy. It's my job to bring you back home. I'll let you go for now. But don't forget, I'm not giving up on you.
What, Leela? What? One's a pain, but two's a nightmare. Ah, fucking cat. Simon's Quest. I can tell it's gonna be a nightmare with... What is it? One bit you need to get by, because you have to read the manual, so you need to sit in one corner of the screen, duck down, and wait for a tornado, which normally hurts you, to take you to the next part of the level. Oh, excuse me. Tummy's a wee bit upset, boys. I'm going to be following like a guide word for word playing that game. The game is ass. Well, you know what, boys? It seems like you guys are like me playing weird games or shite games. Like, I was looking at my numbers and it was like, what's my most viewed game? And it was, right now, my most viewed stream was probably the Zelda CDI games. Like, when it comes to numbers, so I was like, I'm not one for like, oh, do what the analytics say, but and Last Labyrinth done surprisingly well. I think it's because I was screaming shoot that Wayne, and that manifested people could feel the negative energy. Right, where am I going? So it was... Oh, it was the Omega door, wasn't it? Actually, you know what? I've got a gun here. So I don't want to go back to playing D because Leela's so fucking cool. She's super powerful. Do I need to go back to playing that? Just that guy? This is a place where we were ambushed, but I don't sense D at all. There we go. And just head all the way up. Leela, it'll be too dangerous for you to go on any further. Let's go back. What? Excuse me? Need to find a CDI game where you can shoot Waynes and you'll be in the big leagues. There's one that me and Sean found where it was the guys who don't sense D at all. This shouldn't happen unless he's dead. Oh! I think I know where he'll be, boys. If he's dead, where do you put a dead body? In the graveyard. Wait, where the fuck's the graveyard? Come think it, there was a morgue in the undergrounds and the cemetery's outside. D might have been buried in either one of those places. How did I get to there, though? Let me just shoot this boy. Yeah, I can just stunlock the enemies, holy shit. There was a CDI game, I can't remember what it's called, but it has similar graphics to the Zelda CDI games, but everyone's like furries and all that, and Sean was like, you need to play it, you need to. So if I find it, we'll get into it, boys. Actually, I don't know, because CDI emulation isn't the easiest. Right, so I used a lift. No, did I use lift to get in here first? Right, so... Right, let's go straight. Just go straight ahead. That should be the... Nope, nope. Put the map back, Mikey. How are we doing for time? We're about an hour 45, so... Alright, we'll keep going. We'll keep going for a wee bit at least. Right, was this the way I came in? So we'll head to the... I think it's just down this way. So I'm just looking for the... where I fought Lelia's brother. Also, I've just clicked D hasn't mentioned to Lelia even once that her... that he found one of her brothers dead and he fought another one of the brothers. Or was that the same one? I don't know. Oh, and speaking of CDI games, boys, can I just say how fucking weird it is that out of every game that's getting re-released, and usually I like re-releases, I think every game should be at least commercially available for free, if not, you know, my sense to, he's not too far from here. But can we talk about the fact that fucking Plumbers Don't Wear Ties is getting a re-release? Out of all the games that I think are worthy of a re-release, let's just say Plumbers Don't Wear Ties is one of them.
I sense Dee's spirit. He must be buried somewhere in this cemetery.
Is he this strange big lump in the ground that wasn't here before?
Where is he?
He is here.
There we go, we got him.
We're almost there.
I think Leila's the only character that doesn't look horrifying. Oh, I take it back, she does look a wee bit horrifying with the big anime eyes. But it's the anime style in 3D doesn't always you know, mix well.
Oh no. He has a stake through his chest. Not even a done peel can survive this.
Have you tried taking it out?
Probably not. If he really was just an ordinary dung peel. I can bring him back to life. Just pull the stake from his chest.
All right.
And then what does he latch on like a fucking...
Better off for him to stay buried, but I still want to live in him for a while.
Bogging. Absolutely bogging. I hate it. Oh my god. Ah! No! Don't vor me, left hand. That is fucking bogging. No, man. Close that fucking bogging wee mouth. That is absolutely disgusting. I hate this game. I hate it. I don't. I'm actually enjoying the game. But I hate the left hand. I hate it. That was one of the worst things I've ever seen. Game of the year.
You saved me.
Gotta bounce. Have a good night, folks. And cheers for streaming. Oh, no problem, Ross. Cheers for popping in.
Okay. I won't thank you.
Lelia gave the item she collected to D. Oh, I need to go back to D. I don't want to go back to playing D. Leila's so much cooler.
I see. Charlotte told you that.
It's ridiculous.
Right.
It
Oh.
wasn't a kidnap case all along.
That's what it's telling us about.
But
That cool. So I'm just looking up what to do to get the good ending.
This could be a much bigger job than we expected.
this is too dangerous. You'd better.
She saved you. Why am I telling her to leave? She's literally saved you from getting
It's
murdered.
my decision to stay here. Don't you dare tell me what to do.
He's a bit of a dick, isn't he?
Do as you wish.
Like, she can literally take care of herself. She literally saved you from dying, and you're like, oh, it's too dangerous for you. Go home. When she's literally like murdered quite a lot. Like, takes on every enemy when you struggle with everyone. This is a passage where we were ambushed by Bengé of Barbarois. Barbarois. Well, let's go back up and try and kill Bengé. Zombie boys. I don't even know if I'm going the right direction. But there we go, there we go. I've got a feeling this is going backwards, but ah well. So we now know that Charlotte is actually wanting to be a Meier Link. Cool. So the whole reason we're here is nonsense. Like, literally the only reason we're in this castle is because her dad asked us to get. Well, I'll try and save my... What I'll do... I'll try and save my mana, I guess. Also, there's something about, like, I know, like, PS1 low play, but there's something about it, it's not quite MIDI music, but there's something about the PS1 soundboard and the music that comes out with that, you know? There's something just cozy about it. I think it's because the PS1's the obviously game I play, or the console it was my first console, you know? Because my dad had an Amiga, but it's just something about the sound chip. I think it's the first time I think game music sound like. Not saying there's not good music on older consoles, but the PS1 was the first one that sounded properly fucking amazing. If you know what I mean. And I've just angered every retro fan by saying that. Oh god. There we go, got him. I think, was it in here? Was in here, cool. I was just panicking running through here before. Because obviously I didn't have magic, I couldn't use many of my sub-weapons and shit, so I was just panicking about not having that. So I didn't explore.
It can't be.
Here we go, revenge.
Did you recover from that? I saw your heart pierced with my own eyes. But no matter how many times you resurrect from death, you cannot survive this.
I like how he rolls his R's. That's nice. I like that. There's one thing I kind of do. I kind of roll my R's. I kind of is my horn just absorbing the sun. I see what Sean means with D being a Mary Sue. Like, he's literally got an answer to everything. Like, he's like, you know, when you're a kid and you're playing with your pal, and you're playing,
That was delicious.
and he goes, "Oh no, I can't. I've got like armor that stops that."
This is a bad dream.
Oh no, I can't actually be beaten because I've got this ability. But it's fucking revenge. Shoot my wee boys. Wait, did he just no-sell my magic? This fucking prick he did. Just get stabbing. Yeah, he just absorbs my magic. Load of shite. Just keep in the corner. I've got him. I've cheesed him. Look at this top tier gameplay, boys. Oh no, he's fell through the floor. Right, where's he off to now? There he is. Oh no, you wee prick. Just wait for him to pop back out and then stab him again. There he is. There he is. Get. Oh no. No, don't. Yeah, wee prick. Actually, what I'll do is I'll get... I've got so many darts of flame wood. I'll just snipe him with these when he pops back up. Just to save me like running into him. And I've got like 60 of them. Might as well use them. I love that they're homing. Like, makes no sense why they're homing, but... Yes, there we go. Fuck you, Bengé. I thought you'd get a wee cutscene when he died. Now what? Did I get anything from this tower, or... I guess I got my hand back, but... Oh no, I got that mirror key. I bet he's no fucking deed. Bet he's no deed. But Bengus Bunger, he's 6 feet under. Completely bumped that joke for fucking Barry for Game Grumps with his amazing fucking Kingdom Hearts video. So he does a video where it's like his pal explains to him the whole story of Kingdom Hearts in a stream that's like I think it streams like 6 or 9 hours long or whatever. And his pal, he's never played a Kingdom Hearts game, but his pal explains the whole backstory and the whole lore and all that to him. Then he animates what he remembers of it. It's class. Right, so am I heading back to the bit with the lifts? Ah, you fucking! I hate these boys. I hate them. Right, let's get stabbing. Get absorbing. Absorb the parasite. He's bogging. I hate him. Oh, that's a lot of health juice. Well, we might as well heal. Right, is this the... This is the... I can't even fucking... There we go. Oh fuck it, I'll kill these guys and absorb them. Because your old dad's running a bit low on the... No! I accidentally healed! Right, you know what, fuck it. Try and make up a little bit of magic. Well, I fucked that royally. So I'm just thinking, so how many other days have I got left of Horrorthon? So I've got this game, which I've got a feeling I'm maybe gonna beat it in the next stream. I've got this. I've got Castlevania. I'll probably beat like 2 streams. So I'll probably need maybe 1 more game to fit into Horrorthon. I don't know how I done 2 months of this, boys, last year. Holy shit! I think I must have been like. Even now, I'm like stretching what I can call horror games, you know. Or just like horror themed, you know. Because I'm really dead. I've got a bunch of games I want to play, so I might just do like 1 or 2 more, like Castlevania, and then maybe something else, and then call it a day with the horror stuff fun ones. Because you can only play so many horror games without them, you know. And that's the thing I've got next year. When I try and do horror themed games, like I don't want to just do like just Resident Evil games, you know. It's gonna be a bit hard. Can I use this yet? Yeah, it seems that it's working as well. Do I want to go up? Yes, I do. Like I'm gonna be streaming and be like, alright boys, we've hit the bottom of the barrel, we're playing Cold Fear on the PS2. Which is a game that I don't remember liking at all. It's just a Resident Evil 4 clone. Or boys, we're just playing Resident Evil fan ROM hacks, which actually isn't a bad shout. Oh, this must be the right key. Would you look at that? Your old dad's figured it out. Or eventually it's going to be, alright boys, we're playing the DS copy of Resident Evil. Right, what's the gimmick here? Oh, now do I need to try and make them match? Close enough. Right, that's a sort of bluey. Shit. I could be here a wee while, boys. Right, purple, I can do that. Right. It's the fact that it takes a while with the wind up. Damn it. And the hitbox is also weird. That was green. Kinda orangey. Close. Is that enough? Nah, no cigars, no counting. I've got a feeling this could be the rest of the stream, boysies. Right, purple. There's a weird bunch of PS2 horror stuff that'd be fun, but I'm blanking it all out. I think I want to have some stuff because I'm planning to stream for a wee while, boysies. Not tonight, but you know what I mean. I'm planning to stream in the long term for a wee while. Damn it, I would have been close. A swing when it goes red. Oh, is that the same? Yes, man. But you know, I've got things like Ruler Rose that I really want to play as well. And that also, the thing is, I might just casually, like, I say casually, when I'm not doing, like, you know, horror themed whatever, I'll eventually probably want to dig into, like, just horror games as you do. But it's just trying to remember what ones I can keep for, like, 3 months. I might actually just do Horrorthon next year, just do, like, 2 set games and go, right, that's it, Horrorthon, out the way, Horrorthon 3. Because the thing is, I want to get through, like, every Resident Evil game now, and I've done 0. Oh, it's the girl I meant to save.
You must be Charlotte.
Who are you?
My name is D. Your father hired me as a vampire hunter to take you back home.
I've already scalped Meier Link twice.
You want to bring me home too? Leave me alone.
Alright, well then. I feel like D and Leela aren't getting the...
Made up when I left home for the journey.
They aren't getting the gist.
I will live together, and we will die together. I'd rather have you kill me now than be brought back to my father.
You won't have a home or a future. You know that, don't you?
So are the vampires, like, dying out, I guess?
Care. And... Meier told me that we wouldn't need to run anymore once we reached this castle.
You don't need to run anymore. Is he in that coffin?
Oh, Dee's just got to brutally murder him right in front of her.
Yes.
Oh god. Oh no, he is. When you get like a double coffin, so you could you know, line it together. And Charlotte's not even stopping me trying to open the coffin. Oh, who's that?
Let me keep her with me.
Who's this guy? That is a looking at. Oh my god, that is an animation. Who needs an animation where you can just float away with a jump? That was a stocky boy, so it was. Oh, I feel I'm gonna sneeze, boys. Give me 2 seconds. I hate that when you get a feeling that you're gonna sneeze and nothing comes. It's just like, oh, no man, right there we go. Elemental stone, right? Where was I going? So the person just floated up and escaped. Can I try this door? You can't enter the tower from this window. Cool. So can I maybe just head round here? I cannot. Where am I going? There's invisible walls there. Up, maybe? That's where I came out from. There's an invisible wall there as well. Oh fuck it, I'm just gonna try going in here. Because I think this seems to be the only place I can actually. Man, I took Charlotte must have entered from here. We'll go in there as well. Oh, because we just jumped up. I see. I see, we jumped onto the roof. Why am I falling so much slower than everyone? I guess I'm doing the Batman thing with my cape. To like, break my fall, I guess. I'm concerned about Charlotte. She's checked this floor thoroughly. Can I talk properly, boysies? Like, I know I mutter a lot and all that, but I'm tripping my words a lot here. Whoa! This is why we don't do Manly After Dark. Your old dad gets too tired. Oh, there's Charlotte there. Oh, boys. I just skipped a cutscene as well. And I've locked myself into a bad ending. Because supposedly, I just checked there and it says... Oh, no! So I also can't go back. There we go. Also, it says, you'll find this, head to the window and head to the door. Onto the roof, back at then. So you fight them and then check on it, otherwise she's dead. That's a load of bullshit. I don't know if she's dead, but you know, it says then you do it, otherwise you get a bad ending. So we're just going to reload. And hopefully we shouldn't have lost that much progress. What I'll do is I'll see how far. Oh my god, we are so far back. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Right, so we'll get back to where we were and then we'll call it a day there. Luckily, this area is not that far if we know where we're going. Reset, there we go. That was a big reset, boys. Because I want to try and get the best ending that you can. Also, I just want to play as Lelia again. Also, I should save more. I should really save more. Oh no, I just forgot to turn there. Right boys, watch this. Speed run time. Oh, right, so basically to get the best ending I need to fight him and then talk to Charlotte. Because then if I don't do that, then what's her name appears and that locks me into the okay ending. When I want the good ending, not the alright one, you know? So I need to go get D, then go fight your man as D. Right, so I run to Charlotte here, skip all that. Oh wait, is it? This music's a bit fucking Pumpkinhead, isn't it? A bit, like, I'm guessing no one's played the Pumpkinhead PC game. Don't worry, I've not either. I'm talking out my arse. I've seen a video about it, but the music sounds kind of like it. And it's completely unrelated to the actual Pumpkinhead movie. Apart from the fact there is something called Pumpkinhead in it. I'm surprised, like, in the litany of movie remakes, that nobody's picked up Pumpkinhead. Not that it's a alright wee movie, but considering like they were remaking absolutely everything, like Omega Door. I'm surprised that Pumpkinhead wasn't scooped up by someone. Like, especially now because we're in the sort of year of the sequel reboots, you know? Well, not year, but the decade of the sequel reboots. Things like Scream and Halloween. Right, don't sense D at all. Let me just turn around and leave here, and he goes, oh, D must be dead. Well, we even get reboots like Hellraiser and stuff like that, which I've heard good things about new Hellraiser. I've not watched it yet, but right, when you head to the graveyard. Nope, not I meant to use the map level 3. So cool, right. No, back the way. There we go. Right, use this door, and then just go straight ahead, and then straight out, and that should be us to the, which got? Us heading towards the cemetery. I wish I checked the guide, because then it's only when I looked up, I seen in capital letters, then check on Charlotte. But that's something that I, like say in Resident Evil 1, like, there's a whole bit where it's like, there's two things that lock you into what ending you get there. There is, if you save your partner, and you get a choice there, you get a bit, well, literally the screen freezes and goes like, what choice will you make? Will you, like, for example, will you give Barry the gun? Or Rebecca goes like, oh, Chris, I'm in a lot of danger, please help. You need to head to wherever she is, you know? And then right at the end, there's a bit where it's like you come by this big locked door, and it literally says like, oh, so-and-so is locked in here. Do you want to go get the key? So it kind of tells you, here, you need to do this if you want to get a good ending. But I feel like investigating someone when they're knocked out shouldn't be something that locks you into a bad ending. Or an okay ending. as opposed to ignoring them and then... Oh well, I'm just complaining for the sake of complaining. Right, we find D buried alive. Well, buried half dead, I guess.
I sense
I can't
Dee's
skip this.
spirit. He must be buried somewhere in this cemetery.
I guess we'll get a rematch with your boy.
He is here.
We'll get a rematch with Bengé to end the stream. We'll do the rematch and we'll walk to the Charlotte's room, and then just as soon as Charlotte gets kidnapped, we'll save and call it a day.
We're almost there.
For some reason we can't skip this cutscene, so enjoy Leila's big weird 3D face.
Oh no. He has a stake through his chest. Not even a done peel can survive this.
I know I brought it up earlier, but I've just been thinking about fucking, what'd you call it? I've been thinking about Jump Force all stream because I brought it up at the start. Mind One Piece looked I can't remember his name, Monkey D. Luffy, that's it, looked fucking horrifying in that game. He looked nightmarish. Like the Dragon, for some reason the Dragon Ball Z ones looked okay. But I think those designs look okay, and like, oh no, I see this again. No man, I don't want to see his bogging mouth again. Ugh. But I think Akira Toriyama's designs tend to translate well to 3D. So boys, give us a 3D Chrono Trigger remake, please. Just keep the gameplay exactly the same, but just make the models 3D. It'd be, come on, that'd be cool. Just do it. Because Chrono Trigger is one of the games that like is considered like an all-time great, but it's one of the games that I feel completely earns it, you know.
We're even now.
Because those games like say Ocarina of Time hasn't aged the best, you know.
Okay, I won't thank you.
What an arsehole he is. I love that game. I know it's so good, so good. Like it's still like the battle system's so cool. I love the crossover system. You know, you can, like Final Fantasy IX does it a tiny bit, but I feel that Chrono Trigger does it so cool. Where like every character can team up with every character and have different abilities and spells. So fucking cool. I just love that game. And you know what's really cool about it? It's not like super long. Not that I'm complaining that games are too long, but it's like a JRPG and it's like you can beat it in like 12 hours, you know? Like 15 hours at most, you know? Because I feel like there's a lot of ones that feel a bit bloated. Especially at the end of the at the end of their sort of campaigns. Or story modes, whatever you want to call it, you know. Well, Chrono Trigger's just the right sort of, just the right length, and you're never anywhere. You're never in any of them. There's many places that are so different. Like the areas are so different, and so cool, but you're never in one long enough that it gets like boring. Just such a cool game, boys. If you haven't go play Chrono Trigger. Again, hot take, critically acclaimed game is good. I remember I watched that anime called, was it Chrono Cross? I think it, not Chrono Cross, Chrono... Oh, what was it? It was Chrono something it was called. And I sat and watched all of it because I assumed it was connected to Chrono Trigger. Was it Chrono Break? I think it was. It was some along the lines of that. Chrono Cross was the PS1 sequel that I never played. Because I've heard more mixed things about Chrono Cross. I mean, I assume I'll get round to it one day. Right, so next up, let's go scalp this cunt in the... is this the Sun Tower? Right, and then... Oh, there's a wee gargoyle boy up the top of the stairs. I think there's two of them. Oh boy, is this embarrassing. Actually, I've already got full bars. Why am I trying to... No, D, don't go down the stairs. Run over here. Right, we got a red pill. I mean, blood pill. Oh god, no, we're not taking the red pill. It's not that kind of game. This one, manly stream gets a bit weird. It's alright, boys. I'm no that misogynistic. Wait, why did I say that? I'm no misogynistic to the slightest. Fuck those red pill weirdos. I feel like I'm just digging my own grave here. Right, here we go. So then that wee guy tries to burn us, but the hand munches it. And I can't skip that, can I?
How could you recover from that? I saw your heart pierced with my own eyes.
So you know what I find mental? So I hate to bring him up because you're an arsehole and I literally wish he'd disappear off the face of earth, but Glinner mentioned how trans people have never came up with any art or whatever because he's a fucking weirdo and he's an arsehole. Considering the whole movement of like anti-trans stuff and all that mentions the red pill, which is from the Matrix, which was made by 2 transgender women. They're not very like, who'd have known it? The TERFs and all that aren't very smart.
That was delicious.
Hope the counter protest in Glasgow went well.
This is a bad dream.
Because from what I can tell, there was a small like TERF protest and then a massive counter protest, which I'm glad the massive counter protest went well. Because we need to show those arseholes that they aren't welcome in Glasgow. Right, what was it? Dart playing with. There we go. Get stabbing. Right, we nearly got him, There's a very funny corner stuff recently where someone asked Keanu what he felt about the Matrix movies being categorized as being allegories for being trans. I think I've heard this. And he said I had no idea, but that's sick. That's good. I like Keanu. I've always liked Keanu. I'm so glad that movies actually getting to use him like well now. He seems great, aye. Like, it was one clip I seen of him and he was shooting John Wick, and it was from a new movie. There's a bit where they're going up. I can't remember where it is in Paris, but it's this bit. It's just a mental amount of stairs. It's like I can't remember how many it is. It's like a lot of stairs. Put it that way, it's a lot of stairs. Stab Bengé. Yes, man, fuck you, Bengé. And so he's climbing these crazy amount of stairs, and he's helping all the sound guys. The stairs seem so good. Oh, watch John Wick 4. So good. So fucking good. But he's helping the sound guys carry up this equipment. And all the comments were going like, oh, that's lovely, that's lovely. That's really nice, he's helping them do this. And someone says, oh, well, that's just the bare minimum. Like, yeah, you'd be surprised how many actors, like how many people just don't do the bare minimum of being nice, you know? But Keanu's something special. I like Keanu. And the John Wick movies are class, especially 4. 4 was amazing. Like, so fucking good. There's so many points in that movie I could just tell you when my jaw hit the floor, but it was like fight scene after fight scene. It was so fucking good. Oh, it was like, basically, see if you're making like a live action Tekken or a live action like any sort of fighting game, just show me that movie and I'll go, here, right, no, this is what to do. Just make this, but see that guy, that's Paul Phoenix. See that guy, that's, you know, oh, so fucking good. Because like everyone, like, so fun because everyone had like different fighting styles and weapons and stuff. So not that was what mattered, because there was a lot of plot that obviously mattered as well, you know. Like, and that was so fucking good. Such a good movie. Right, just through the door. No, Mikey, don't stab the door. Going through the door. And we use the sun disc, and what was it, Moonlight disc, whatever the fuck it was, you know. Oh no, boys. After I was interview around John Wick 2 and they asked him about doing his own stunts. He was like, I don't do my own stunts, I do my own action. If John Wick throws a guy, that's me. If he gets hit with a car, that's the name of the stunt guy. I could get hit by a car, but only once. Isn't it the guy who made John Wick originally was his stunt man in The Matrix? But I've heard he's really good at this. So fucking good. He's always very good to stunt people. He also names them and also, like... Because again, you'd be surprised, like... I find it mental, there's action stars who would, like... Basically, like... Take Jason Statham, for example. And also, one thing I really liked. So, Jason Statham, a good example is Jason Statham has it in his contract he cannot lose a fight. So much so, there is a bit where Vin Diesel and Jason Statham fight, and they make Jason Statham... Oh no, Vin Diesel, like... slams the ground and then the ground opens up and Jason Statham falls into it in one of the Fast and Furious movies. For some reason it becomes the Earthbender because it was in a contract where neither of them could lose a fight. And then you look at Keanu Reeves and John Wick and Keanu is getting his arse kicked. He's usually saved by people. You know, that's how... Like, and I was like, that shows he's not really got much of an ego compared to the rest of them. Like, he's willing to make his character look weak. When the people at The Rock, Jason Statham, Vin Diesel will be like, oh no, we can't look weak. No, none of that. You know, like, literally as a guy The Rock has on his movies, like on his sets, counting how many times he gets punched so he doesn't look too weak. That same movie, Vin and Statham also crash head onto each other, then get out of cars and just hit each other with pipes, no selling all of it, aye. Like, it doesn't mean anything after a while. Like, sounds like I'm sounding like fucking Jim Cornette, but then you see like John Wick and he's selling not selling, but you know what I mean. He's like the action means something, if you get what I mean. Like by the end of John Wick, he is limping up the stairs. He's crawling up the stairs, basically. You know. While like if the Rock gets punched or something, nothing, no emotional connection. You know. To absorb that guy. Hey Mikey, you're saying Vin Diesel and Jason one of the Young Bucks in movies. No, I actually really like Young Bucks. But I see what you mean, aye. Whatever bullshit Jim Cornette says. I think people, yeah, I love them. They do sell, people bring it up, say they don't sell. There was a time, I think, what one was it? Was it Matt? Every single match would have a fucked back and would get taken out and then people would attack it. Never had a complaint about the Bucks. Do they throw in a bit, like... Thing is, also, this is my thing about super kick. I mentioned this in training before. I mentioned this a lot. People pretend the super kick was this protected move. It was for fucking Shawn Michaels. But have you ever seen a match with any Samoan wrestler? That was one of their go-to just strikes, was the Savate kick, and they would just throw it in there. You know, it wasn't like it's. And the thing is, they were doing it tongue in cheek to annoy people because people were getting annoyed at how many super kicks they threw. So they clearly just dialed it up. And that's the thing. If you're getting raging about, they can't ask what they want, you know. But they're also absolutely fantastic. Like, there's one match, I can't really say it now because the guy in it got called out and for being a fucking piece of shit, and he is. But there's a match they had in PWG. It was the Bucks versus Candice LeRae and no one else was there, you know. And it was fucking amazing. It's one of my favourite matches ever. Just if you ignore a quarter of it, you know. Shit. Them and nobody else. Them, Candice LeRae, one woman show just... I mean, it's close enough, boys. Come on, give that. But you know who's fucking class, who I don't think gets enough? Candice start match for sure. Aye. She's so fucking good. Hey Larry, how you doing? But you know, she's like... That's one of my favourite matches, and obviously I can't bring it up now, but... She's so good in that, and then the Bucks are so good in it. It's fucking class. But you know who doesn't get enough attention? Big fucking Mil Muertes. He is fucking amazing. Oh, he's one of my favourite wrestlers. So good. AW, sign him. Come on.
My name is D. Your father hired me as a vampire hunter to take you back home.
How you doing, Larry?
You want to bring me home too?
I'm literally just finishing up because we got to this bit and then we done something that locked us into a bad ending, so we've had to redo a wee bit of a segment of game.
My mind was already made up when I left home for the journey. Meier and I will live together, and we will die together.
I mean, he's a vampire, he's invincible, he's immortal, I think.
Back to my father.
You won't have a home or a future. You know that, don't you?
As long as I am with him, I do not care.
And
Meier told me that we wouldn't need to run anymore once we
so Vampire Hunter, you had to check it out. Oh, have you seen this before? I've only seen the 85 movie, the really old OVA. I've never seen Bloodlust or read any of the books or anything like that. But I had this game as a kid and it fucking terrified me, so I was like, right, I need to try and slay this demon or vampire, I guess. That doesn't sound as good, but you know, Bloodlust is really great. I'll give it a look. I think this is maybe what the game is based on. Oh no.
Let me keep her with me.
This big hench boy's just stole her. It's on YouTube. Oh, I'll give that a watch in. And he's just floating away as well. That's where I tend to find most of my anime, is watching like old 90s and like late 80s, early 90s OVAs on YouTube. If it's been released by Manga UK and has fucking, oh, who was it done? Is it KMDFM? Or I've butchered that name. If they do the opening song, I'm gonna like it. Right, boys. Anyway, no, wrong button. Wait, what did I use there? Oh no, I brought up the map. Oh wait, there's a shortcut for the map. Holy shit! But anyway, we're gonna do a wee save because we're gonna call it quits here. Right, and I need to remember when I load it in, don't fucking run straight up to Charlotte because that gets us the bad ending or not great ending. I have to go find that guy and hunt him down first for some weird reason, which seems like a really specific. I fucking brought up the map again, but we're saving just to be safe because you can't be too safe, boys. This is why I always get bad rankings in Resident Evil, because I'm constantly saving like 2 or 3 times more than I need to, you know. But there we go. So, boysies, let's go. Let's head over to the screen. But first, let's say goodbye to our favourite vampire hunter, D, and his much cooler partner, Lelia. But anyway, boysies. Alrighty, that has been... So my VTuber's not quite working now, so just pretend that he's talking and moving about and all that. So I'll be back tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock for Castlevania. But in the meantime, boysies, I don't know if anyone else is on. Let's check. I don't see anyone else on, so I'm just going to head off. But thank you so much for joining us. As usual, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. You can check out my Twitter and my Discord below, and if I put Blue Sky below, you can catch me over there. I'm more active on them anyway. But boys, thank you so much for joining us. As usual, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boys, have a good day. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boys, have good mental health. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you tomorrow morning. See yous!